Okay, depends on application or whatever, but this is a 4L60 non-E. So this is the transition from 700R4 to 4L60E. Anyway, so it depends. The 4L60Es also have this, but this is the only example I have right now. So you're looking at this, and it depends on the application. So this yoke doesn't have the hole in it, okay? But if it did have a hole in it, that means it's got this. This is the output sleeve. Okay, there's an O-ring rides right in here, and that's what seals the outside oil from getting into here. So it doesn't go back up into the splines. You see, it's all sealed up through here. All right, so it allows movement. See, there's a seal. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you can see it here. Maybe there's an O-ring in there. That O-ring's bad. And this transmission has that hole in there, right there. If that yoke has that hole in it right there, then if this seal's bad, it will weep out of that hole. And the only way to fix this, I mean, yeah, you could go in here and weld up this hole and everything else, but you're still going to have the problem. You got to come in here and fix this seal, this O-ring. You got to pluck out the O-ring with a pick and just slide the new one in. See, it slides right in there and it seals. This seals against the outside of the yoke here, okay? The other application, if you do have a solid yoke like this, then your output shaft looks like this, okay? Because it doesn't need this sleeve on it, okay? But if your yoke has a hole right there, this sleeve, this O-ring right here is bad. It's going to weep through that hole. And yeah, we can weld up that hole, but that still, like I said, still doesn't fix the problem. And you may even still have a leak because of porosity, because this is all, I don't know, some kind of hardened steel or something. I don't know. It doesn't weld up very well. I've never seen the weld right there actually hold very well. Like I said, I don't know what that is. But anyway, so this shaft would go with, this yoke would go with this shaft. But if it has a hole right there, then the yoke would go with this shaft where the O-ring seals in here. Like that. There's an O-ring right in there. This is all I got right now at the house to show you. That's the reason why that's tapered, so that the O-ring slides on there. So the proper way to fix it is to replace that seal. Anyway,